This is George F551, and this is my current gaming rig. It's an i7 quad with NVIDIA GeForce card, GT230M to be exact. And the reason I'm not zooming in on these little icons is the camera's on a tripod and it's really hard to kind of manipulate like that. So this is giving me 3 years of dedicated service. As of the last year, the battery is depleted. There's barely enough power to turn the thing on now. Every now and then I gotta struggle to give it just enough juice to power it. Because this is one of those electronic pieces of equipment where the battery has to be in line in order to function, even if it's plugged in. So if the battery is completely dead, it won't turn on till it's charged just enough. Well, it has physical issues, the battery, and the cooling fan likes to not turn on. It might be related. It took 12 times to start it up a couple days ago, and that's pretty much the sign this thing has pretty much seen the end of its run. I'm still going to use it till I finish everything video-wise that's on there currently, or other reasons that'll come later. So I bought a new laptop to replace it from HP, the best one they had, and the performance was crap. It wouldn't even get half of the frame rate in Minecraft that this machine gets. So we tried again and got another computer, and it's supposed to be a high-end gaming rig. And here it is. Pardon any jittering, and let me straighten that out a little bit. I know you're going to see the name in facepalm, but it's an ASUS Republic of Gamers G series. Now, I know you say, you're facepalming yourself and say, why an ASUS? Well, I did a little history and found out that the reason why ASUS has a bad reputation is because they wanted to build a bunch of low-end PCs to kind of get that target audience of the lower class, or people that really can't afford a decent computer. So they made a lot of low-end equipment with low-end materials, and that's why they have a bad reputation. With the G series, they use the best equipment, the best grade materials, and from what I understand, and I know you won't see too much on the internet, is that these high-end gaming PCs actually do have a very good reputation. However, I get a 2-year a 2-year / Geek Squad warranty on it, so within the 2 years, anything goes wrong, so what? Plus I keep everything important on backup hard drives anyway. So let's unbox this thing now that I've bored you enough. To speed things up, I've already broken the seal. Oh, I want to show you the specs, which of course I show you the wrong end here. Now if this thing wants to focus, it's a J750U, CPU, 4700HQ. It's a i7, either a quad or a 6-core, not sure. Hard drive 1 terabyte, that's double what I got now. RAM is, I saw it there, 8 gigabytes. That's 2 sticks of 4, that's what that means. I asked to be sure. And all sorts of other things there. Pause if you want to read it. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Time to open her up and see what we got inside. Well, outside of one obvious thing that's inside. Oh, it opens up nice too. I think we know what that part is. But we're not going for that part just quite yet. Over here in the sides, if you can see it, there we go. power brick small enough. It is a, I need to undo that. I want to see what the wattage is. Not that I, about 200 watts. That's pretty good. It's a little more than the current machine, but you know what? With power comes power. Sounds kind of lame, but here's the cord that attaches to that brick. Wow. That is a tiny battery. I wonder what the life on it is. That I'm not sure. And that's everything up top. I'll get to this in a moment. Here in the bottom, which you can't see, there's a little door. It's a little trap door here. There's nothing under there. I've already screwed up the box. And we got our box of useful actually, you got 4 screws, which I'm not sure what that's for. And let's see. Notebook warranty card. And the quick installation guide. Now it's time for the meat and potatoes, which I'm going to have to set some of this cardboard aside because it's all messed up. I'm going to use this for a desk till it's set up at least. Inside here, that's a big guy right here. It is ASUS Republic of Gamers. Some big cooling ducts there. Here's where the battery goes. I believe here's where your memory and hard disk drives are. Memory, I'm sure, is there. And a little bass booster there. Something falling out of the keyboard. We're here to help. Sorry for holding it at certain angles. I'm looking at the viewfinder and not the camera. Ooh. By the way, this is not a touch screen, but for a gaming computer, do you really want to see a bunch of fingerprints? Especially when you're playing in dark areas. And the keyboard, full numeric keyboard on the side as well. Full size directional buttons. And unlike a lot of PCs, bona fide left and right mouse buttons. Unfortunately for games that use a wheel, you're still going to need a separate mouse for that. But then again, most gamers do get a separate wheel for things like that. And the keyboard is backlit. So now, what I'm going to do is see if there's any life in this battery and power it up. I'm not going to bore you with it too much longer. We're just going to see if this thing goes. Now I see that the connectors go in like so. Okay, it goes in that way first. Oh, very easy install. HPs are getting harder as the age of their machines go along. Turn the on button and I see light. And I hear noises. So let me center this for you. Republic of Gamers. Now I'm not going to keep this going on through the whole setup. I just want to show you the unboxing, and there you have it. Now before I shut it off, Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but now you can't see it, but the keyboard does light up. And you can kind of see the backlights on the underside of the keys anyway. So that's the new rig, and hopefully this time, this one will actually perform at least as good as the old machine. However, I think it should do better because the old machine has a GeForce GT 230M. This has a 765. It's not the most powerful and biggest thing out there, but for a laptop, it's pretty high. It's pretty high up there. And I'm ready to go, and that'll be it for this video. George551 saying, hope you enjoyed the unboxing, and if things go well this time, there will be a review, and just to let you know, won't do screen capture because I want you to see it performing at its fullest. Have a good one.